Hello, everybody. Charles Toll here with Cross Country Mortgage. I am here to talk to you a little bit about investment properties and what's important when shopping for the right lender. Look, I know we're all always taught to shop based on rate, on cost. Talk to your lender, ask them what their rate is, compare that against other rates that are on the market. I understand that. Monthly payment's important. The cost for the loan's important. The out-of-pocket expense is always important. I think it's a little bit of a different conversation, though, when we are getting into investment properties and leveraging real estate to grow your net worth, grow generational wealth for yourself and your family. Because saving $100 a month, $20 a month, $40 a month, whatever it is, by a small difference in interest rate could cost you a whole lot more with the wrong guidance, the wrong advice, without shining the light where there's dark and showing you different strategies and opportunities for your to maximize investments in real estate. So what I'm showing you right now is a specific property up in Idlewild. I pulled it at random as an area that I know to be good for short-term rentals, and it's currently listed on the market right now. So this property up on Acorn Lane, this is a real-life example. When we're looking at projections for Airbnb short-term rentals, we're seeing this $465,000 asking price with a projected revenue of about $51,000 a year. This is factoring in a 45% occupancy rate, vacation, short-term rental. It's popular when it's not 110 degrees outside. So it's not going to be full all year, but this is $51,000 in expected revenue year in, year out, with an average daily rate, this ADR, of $309 a month. Okay? It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. You can effectively house 6 guests with it. Pretty standard, pretty great investment opportunity, especially in California at this price point. Now, to go along with that, what I want to do is show you what I always talk to my clients about when it comes to investing over the next 10 years for a property like this. There are appreciation markets and there are cash flow markets. California, generally not so much a cash flow market. If you're looking to make an extra $1,000 a month in passive income, probably not the right market for you. There are other places for that. I could direct you towards those and show you what those look like as an investor. But in an appreciation market, we look at what this means for your net worth over the next 10 years. So I want to show you a consultation we always have with our clients, which is this investment analysis. So we're looking at year one of this same property with rental income panning out at about $42.29 per month. Total expenses, this is including principal, interest, taxes, insurance, maintenance, repairs, even management fees, coming in with about $448 per month in cash flow. Now, this is something to put aside. As we said, it's about a 50% occupancy rate. You're not going to be making it every single month, so you invest it accordingly. Over the next 10 years, we're looking at $668,000 in rental income, paying about $474,000 in expenses. This is including down payment, interest paid over time, insurance paid over time, and a 10-year cumulative cash flow of about $194,000. Seems fine enough, I guess. The real numbers lurk in what happens with appreciation, amortization, and the return on your investment. So again, if we're starting at a home value of about 465 at a 5% forecasted appreciation rate every year, we're looking after 10 years of a home valued roughly about $780,000. If you stay in today's elevated interest rate, so this is assuming you don't even refinance, take advantage of something better over time, maybe it never happens, probably will, then you're looking at a principal balance remaining of about $321,000 on original loan amount of $372. So you've gained $50,000 in amortization over that time. Amortization is your money. This is your equity, your investment. It's a forced savings account. That's money you can tap into or is available as you sell the house. Just because you're paying it doesn't mean it's not yours anymore. Total return on the investment. If we look at the gross revenue at 981, this is including appreciation and the rental income over 10 years. Expenses paid out, this is including the cost to buy and sell, so that 6% agent fee if you sell this house in year 10. It's costing you about $477,000, so you have $505,000 roughly in profit in that time on an initial investment of $93,000. This is your down payment renovation costs. Total return on your investment with that. Let's look at the percentage. That's 542% ROI with a 20% average annual compounded return. Any thoughts, class? I think that's pretty darn good, especially investing in real estate in California that's paying for itself over time. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you all about is the cost segregation and 100% bonus depreciation made available this year with the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, because this is really important when you're going into investments. Now, that act does require that you are considered a real estate professional, meaning this is non-passive income. You're putting time, effort, measurably, annually into the home, into the management of it. Short-term rentals provide a exception to some of the required checkpoints to prove yourself as a real estate professional, to prove this is non-passive income. So if you're getting an investment property and you effectively, what's the best way to put it? You divide the total rented nights by the number of completed stays. If that number averages out to less than a 7-day average per short-term tenant per vacation, then it gives you a leg up in claiming yourself as a real estate professional, and this being non-passive income, so long as you are actively involved in the management of the property. With that being said, that allows in that first year to effectively claim about $102,000 in first year depreciation, which can actually offset W-2, commission-based, any other non-passive income that you earn throughout the year. This goes for married couples too. If one spouse is a W-2 employee and another spouse is managing the rental properties, that benefit combines to write off the other working spouse's income. So again, like the investment in real estate means a lot. The guidance on how to successfully put together your team of people who can help you manage this means a lot more than that eighth quarter, sometimes even half point in interest that can be advertised by other lenders out there who don't know how to successfully put together this team and give you an ecosystem of people who can help build your generational wealth. If you want to have a real conversation about investing in real estate, drop me a message, find my number, give me a call, and let's do that.